Hello, my name is Abe, and welcome back to Dimensional Portal Challenges in Monster Train 2. Last time was bigger, ain't better. This time around, what about Anchored? What is this? More upgrade slots. You start with upgrades, but upgrades are a double-edged sword. We've got Lady Gilda, so we're gonna have Egg Build. Conduit. Ugh. Not a really good synergy there. All cards have an additional upgrade slot and come with an upgrade, but units are worse for each upgrade. That's not too bad, honestly. Ultimately, this doesn't seem like a very hard challenge, minus the fact that the clans don't really synergize with one another. Bloody Moon, deal damage on Slay, gain the energy back. Deal 1 damage, then apply Pyre Gel 10 to the front enemy unit, Snotty Whelp. I don't really like the whelps, but we'll try. I kind of wish that all cards got upgrades, but it's only the cards that you draft from here on out. Summoning a whelp reduces cooldown of units by 1. Does Lady Gilda have a cool cooldown? She has a egg. And enchant Avarice for money. We've done egg build before. What about money build? Enchant grant Avarice. What's interesting is that she herself does not gain Avarice. It is only the other minions on the floor that gain Avarice. But if we put a bunch of units on her floor, including imps behind her, we can get a lot of money out of this. We'll do it, we'll do it. We did the last one last time, we'll do this one this time. One whelp can kill these minions. What a world, what a world. So I want the Avarice early. Oh my god, I didn't recognize my own train room. Okay, I guess I'll hold on to these whelps. And then we'll do the same thing here. Out of energy. Well, I guess we're not gonna get any Avarice on that turn, but that's okay. We did a lot of good there. We did some damage, killed some minions, and then these guys can come out, gain Avarice. Astrologer can come out. We need him out at some point anyways. We're gaining the money. There's a little bit of money from these whelps. They will die basically as soon as the next combat phase starts, but that's okay. That is acceptable. They're not even gonna die on the spikes. They're gonna be able to do some damage, which means that we will get some additional cash out of them. Not much, but something. $135 gold though, that's not too bad. I will accept that money that we have earned. I don't know if we can actually kill him before he reaches the Pyre though. We don't have very big heavy hitting damage units, at least not yet. And we're not really synergizing around the relic we took, and we're not really remove consume. We're not really yet doing that much damage. We need more damage. Revenge, apply Pyre Gel to the attacker. Lava armor. I'll take it. Full Moon, Days 2, double stack Starstruck. Or, dude, dualism on a Moon Pixie is something that I would want anyways. That's fantastic. We'll take it. God damn, my tongue hurts. I wish I didn't bite myself. Luna Coven unit, but I'm looking for multi-strike. We have Quick, we have Titanite, and Avarice. Conduit. Large stone. We can almost always have the multi-strike available. Putting him behind the champion is not a bad idea. Or do we want a big tank? We might just want a big tank and then go for capacity. Shade Guard is a pretty nice unit. It was quick, and what was the other one? Titanite? Putting Titanite on him is not bad, but I would like a miniaturization, if anything. The multi-strike is nice, though, but I don't like Conduit. I'll take Large Stone, and we'll try to reroll for a miniaturization. Oh, but we do get another upgrade slot, so you know what? Titanite reroll. Multi-strike is not what I was hoping for, but on a Moon Pixie, it's actually not horrible. You're gonna go down to 0 damage, though. Maybe it is pretty bad. I can give you more Conduit. That is pretty nice. So you exist purely to give. I wish we could put that on something. You exist purely to give magic power. Because you do no damage right now. So what the other thing that we want is we want something that can get multi-strike still. And we want this guy to get even stronger from his moon cycle. But I think capacity might be the first pick, because we really want to stack up more damage, I think. All right, Imp. You guys will give me Avarice and give me we should have played Bloody Moon. What am I thinking? Why don't you play the thing that you can play for free that gets you a kill? Now you're actually doing damage. You know what? Glad I put him down there. You die. We have moon phases. You're gonna be the moon guy. But I'm gonna leave you here. That way you get +10, +15. Everyone else, we're good, and turn. We need to get an ability so we can play imps and then get faster charge of those abilities. That's what we need. I can't even play the imps. They're not imps, they're whelps, whatever. Now you're taking 74 and we are doing damage. Here's what I'm gonna do. Kill you, play you, that way we actually do get Snot. Although I guess we could play an imp to recharge the snotty whelp sneeze. The snotty whelp sneeze. I guess we could. We could. All right, you should be dead. We have a ton of damage. Our tank is gonna do a good job, but we need units. And I wish we could have picked up the multi-strike. We just didn't have a good unit for it. A golden touch that consumes, a pyre ball that heals your pyre, an alchemy that's permafrost. I like it. a Moon Pixie with spikes, a Starstruck with permafrost, a Phase Blessing with permafrost. I like that one too. Save it and play it when you need to keep a unit alive. You have a lot of magic power. Let's go for the Merchant of Spells. If we get a nice, like, holdover, I'd be very happy. Holdover Phase Blessing is a nice gain. We don't need to double stack anything. We can make a card free and consume. Not a problem. Holdover on Phase Blessing. I like. Because it applies armor. And then give me a reroll. I mean, a spell chain on a Phase Blessing? That's a lot of max armor if you need to keep someone alive, that's how you do it. I'm gonna do it. Get the upgrades done early, right? It's the Jack in the Box. Rip. Although I guess we can get imps behind the champion and get multiple imps behind the champion. And she'll give each one Avarice behind the champion. They'll die to spikes very easily, but you know, it's something. Not consume on a gift box would be really funny. But I don't really have anything good to put in there except for moon rituals. No. Well, you know, we don't need imps anymore. We can just put stewards in the box. And then put this behind the champion. And then we actually have, like, good units. Yeah. Well, they're not great units, but they are units. We should have added a unit. Dualism Mageblade. But that doesn't work. Full Moon Sweep is good, though. Yeah, okay. But the Mageblade is so good with the magic power. But the Full Moon Sweep is real nice. Real nice. Sweep is so rare. Avarice on a sweeper will hit all of the enemies, so you know what? There you go. I will play Titan Guard there and Jack in a Box here. Why? Because I really want to... We don't need the conduit behind you. Take some units. Moon Pixie can come up here. She'll be fine. Probably. This is a weird turn one, but whatever. So we should gain 15 gold. We should be at 40, right? Yeah. So Sweep is a really good Avarice pick there. And then we want to Conduit, and we want to give you a lot of armor to tank for our sweeper. But first, let's kill you. No, because you're sweeping. You're not sweeping. So we'll kill you. I guess I'm just gonna be playing garbage units up there with my conduit unit. We need capacity. We so need capacity. Okay, now you're sweeping. I don't really want to remove your sweep. Maybe I just play alchemy. Well, I can get more energy on this turn. Gets the imps out of the deck. Gets us 2 egg. We're not really building into the egg, are we? Rip egg. Take some armor. Conduit. Now you sweep. I think we're okay leaving you there. If I could have made that free, it would be nice, but it costing 1 is still okay. We might want to take energy soon. But we did also draw this very early, which was good. Very good, very good. So armor up, armor up. Can finally get you for the moon cycle bonus. Moon cycle bonus! Now everything here is dying. Now we're not. All right, well that's weird, but I guess it worked. The avarice is not really stacking up as much as we want, but it will once we get more units on the floor. And I assume it's gonna get even better when we stack it up on level 2 of the champion. I do love a pyroclasm if you can play it. Multi-strike, apply pyre gel, multi-strike, incant pyre gel. And you again with Mage Blade. I think I like a 1 pip multi-strike. Oh, but if I take you, we want you. Even though you're expensive. Save. Because I want specific units on that floor. We can upgrade them, which I think we should do. Oh, if I upgrade you, you're not gonna have damage, because upgrading you lowers your damage. I forgot. Maybe we don't upgrade you then. Maybe we're fine. Maybe we're fine. 10 damage on a sweep is not a lot, but it's enough. What would we duplicate? We would duplicate a Phase Blessing. We could duplicate Jack in the Box. That's silly. Why would you duplicate a Jack in the Box? Upgrade the Jack in the Box. Because more units is more avarice. Although really what we need better units. Like Magma Cultist, I have no way of increasing his damage. Unless I get equipment. Astrologer needs upgrades. I think I'm just gonna go to the right. I wanna see what the alcove has. Plus 10 attack per 100 gold you started a turn with. Okay. It's kinda hoping for more avarice. Melting Stygian Underlegion. I don't even have to look. Could get a fun guy, but I think what we want is free Evergrowth is not too bad. Friendly units gain avarice. Mage Blade is better. Restore 10 health to the lowest friendly health unit on Moon Cycle. Free healing is nice. I mean, it happens literally every turn. Keeps people alive. We don't have to heal them as much. I'm okay with that. I will also purge the final train steward because I want to not draw him. And it's 40 gold, we'll get it back probably. I think we can turn this on. Because I got a new playstyle here. We want you. Instead of the box, I'm gonna put conduit down here. So instead I will put the box maybe here. Very good, very good. You know what? The magic power does synergize with this unit, now that I think about it. Now you're hitting for 118. I do not want to conduit though, because I like the fact we're getting the kill on you. I'll just play up here and wait, I suppose. Wait for a bigger unit to show up, and every turn, you're basically healing for 10. Fantastic. 59 damage. You know what? Now you're sweeping. And this does 60 damage. 25 here, but... Oh, I don't want to incant. I don't want to incant. So you know what? Don't play Bloody Moon. I want the Avarice. Man, you need attack. I need to give you an attack somewhere. Instead, how about we just get egg? Just give me an egg. You're not dying because you're killing it. Now you're both dying. You're not dying, but that's okay. You're not dying, but you will die. It's like, you want it to be nighttime, you want it to be daytime. I need a room. I guess we'll play a whelp. And because we have this, we should probably use it. 41. That's a lot of armor. Keep my avarice alive, please. We're gaining a lot of gold. I like it. Equipment. They don't have a sweeper or anything. We can play it. And then... I suppose you can take an ability. And I suppose I can just get an imp out of my deck. Phase Blessing is a really nice card. Excuse me, you added garbage? You added garbage to my deck? How dare you? I think we'll be fine. As long as it is full moon, we will be fine. End turn. Although you sapping my multi-strike means that he's not gonna do like any damage and not give me any money. We did get like 200 gold. That's okay. Resolve reduce cooldown by 1. I don't have cooldowns. Lose egg. I don't like losing egg. Reduce cooldown by 1. Can you have a cooldown 0? I have to try. Holdover. Phase X times apply X conduit. Apply 3X plus 1 conduit. Deal damage. I mean, do we want phasing? Do we want conduit? We have kind of enough conduit already. I don't see these being particularly important, but A spike is always nice. I do like spikes. So I think Merchant of Magic is tempting me. I also think doubling up on the Moon Pixie is tempting for even more magic power. Or double up on Phase Blessing so we're more likely to draw it. It is a very important card. Melee weakness, very annoying. We could get equipment, upgrade the equipment, or get a free artifact. Free artifact. I'll take the deployment energy, that's kind of nice. Kind of nice. Remove consume. Oh, alchemy. If we can make that holdover infinite egg. I mean, you gotta. You gotta. Why not? Why not? I'm buying everything. -2 in gain consume. Oh my god, we did make a great alchemy. Could have also done it with Pyroclasm, I guess. -1 energy and intrinsic. Damn, I would love that on Phase Blessing. Man, nothing actually benefits from that, really. This is new. An Inkwell portal. Nib and bin. I never played Inkwell. Maybe I've been here before. Friendly units gain Conduit 1 on Slay. -1 energy per turn, but you draw more cards. At the start of turn, daze the front enemy unit on a random floor. I mean, Conduit on Slay is strength and magic power and more armor and whatnot. -1 energy, you'd go down to 2 energy per turn, but you'd have a lot of draw. We need the energy, honestly. So give me the Conduit on Slay. Intrinsic and cost -1. Let's work on getting Pyroclasm a little cheaper, why not? Let's purge a... We can purge some imps. We don't need no imps. I mean, we purchased a lot of upgrades. It was kind of nice. Can we let enemies restore 150 health? Probably. We need more damage output, though, I would guess. But I might also just play on floor 2. We have a floor with basically nothing on it. No, you want the sweeper on the bottom. And we want the magic power so we don't play the Jack in the Box. We'll put everything else on the top. You, and instead of tanking, you can just go like here. Okay, we are on sweep, so we are gonna get some slays. More would be nice. We did get Phase Blessing, very good card. Pyroclasm also enables us to kill everything, but then we can't play anything else. I think we want you here, because you will do damage. I think we do want to consume and, well, I can just kill him on this floor, and then let's dump alchemy. And it pyrogeled him, which is fine. We should incant down here if we need to. Well, we should camp down here whenever we can, really. And then they didn't get killed because they healed. That's still fine. That's still fine. There's our Moon Pixie. Now everyone's Everest? No, everyone got Conduit. They were already Everest, I'm pretty certain. I don't want to be sapped. We're doing a lot of damage here now. Bloody Moon does get a kill. It also gets a kill up here. Can also give him some Pyre Gel. Helps to kill him up on this floor. Give Pyre Gel to the attackers, and let's get a kill on you. Then I don't have to worry about you next turn. And you know what? No, don't do that there. Do this up here. No, don't even play it. What's this then? Asks Connie. It's a button. Do these points finally have a purpose? Only if you want to make me say very embarrassing things. Don't do it. Deal 1 damage to enemy units. I can't kill you. I can give a lot of conduit. Apply 30 conduit. I mean, that kills everything as they move up, which we kind of need. Unfortunately, the conduit isn't damage up here. So he's gonna hit the Pyre. He's gonna do 32 damage to the Pyre, 36 damage to the Pyre, 38 damage to the Pyre. I will just accept that the Pyre is gonna take some hits, because I can't stop it from taking hits. You might even hit the Pyre yourself. I think I'm just going to give you massive conduit. This is one that it's not even, well, no, it is the trial. It is definitely the trial. Okay, can I kill you? No. We need more damage. You know, we need more damage. You're not dying. I don't care. Reduce cooldown by 1. Nobody has a cooldown, I'll just give it to you. Well, no, I wanted to try this. Who has oh, I don't have the ability out. That's right. End turn. How are we gonna get more damage? We should have taken maybe the multi-striker from earlier that we said no to. I want that next turn. Might need it. You're taking 1,000. Now you're dead. We're getting a lot of money. Like, we can't. It's too late to add a unit. Units don't really show up at this point. So, what do we need? What do we need? We need to make Pyre class unplayable. We need the explosion. Or save the money. Our champion can do a lot of damage. Stealth, multi-strike. But if I give you another upgrade, you don't do any damage. And you don't have any stacking damage. We need equipment that grants Mage Blade or whatever it is. That's what we need. But you are a multi-striker, so I will take you. Man, excuse me. So we could upgrade units, but if we upgrade units, they'll stop doing any damage. we already have multi-strike. You having multi-strike would be really nice. We could fish for it. We could fish for it. Or you having it is fine. Or we can go get trinkets and take another alcove, but honestly, the removal, the health, the units, let's go for it. Quick on a sweeper. I do like that. It's not multi-strike, but that's okay. Titanite we do not need. Avarice we do not need. 20 health we do not need, but I'm gonna put it on you anyways, because a little bit of health goes a long way. You know what? Put it on the Jack in the Box. Yeah. Okay. I have an idea. If we give him multi-strike and then plus 14 damage, he'll have 9 times 3 damage. No, you give multi-strike to your sweeper. You just give multi-strike to the sweeper. And then, you know what? Early conduit. Kind of like it. And then endless. We don't really need endless, but an endless box is something we can play if we need it. All right, I mean, you know, I'm not super sad about these. These are not bad plays. Making something happen, maybe. Dump the imps. Just wasted draw. Spikes are not that bad because we're just going to be playing on the bottom like we have been. Sweep. Some conduit, some extra multi-strike, and she's quick. We will still put our magic power at the bottom. So, everything else is as expected. And that's all she wrote. That's all we got. You know, if you kill my box, I really don't care. We could start playing Pyroclasm, but I don't think we need to with our sweeper. Everything's dead. So we're not going to play that. What we will play instead is... Egg. Egg and imp. Okay, a lot of money. Corruption does suck, but that is what our holdover heal is for. And we can give her regen as well with the tome. In fact, this is what I wanted to see if we can get infinite cooldown. I don't think you can, but we gotta try. No, minimum 1. Rip. Rip. We don't need to play this right now. We can take a hit and then draw more, because I would like to draw conduit. We will need that. And we did draw it. Now our damage is way better. I suppose we could just play this a couple of times right now. Or we could play a couple of units to kill them. You know, that's not a bad idea. She's not doing much on that floor, but I don't need her to do anything on that floor. Well, let's gain 30 conduit. Let's gain energy. And then gain 42 conduit. I mean, we're hitting for 400 per turn now with the multi-strike, which is pretty good. Enemies do have up to 500 HP, which is a little rough. but we're getting there. Hey, there's sweep. Might as well give you a different armor. Like something that actually works. Good, end turn. I know we're not playing Phase Blessing, but as we stack up magic power, it's worth more and more and more and more and more, and if we don't need to play it, we don't need to play it. Especially if we just stack up regen for kind of no reason. All right, let's give you some HP. I guess even having you out, you do have Avarice, so it's not like we're getting no benefit from that. Every time we hit anything, we're gaining money. I kind of wish Avarice was based off of damage though, because then we'd get, oh, I don't know, 2,500 Avarice off of this, I guess. All right, end turn. Still not bad. We have sustain because we have healing, we have damage. Yeah, minimum of 1. The Tome of Contracts. We don't even have, like, abilities. Energy? Draw? Capacity? Energy. Spells gain damage when you equip a friendly unit. Apply conduit 4. Spells gain damage. Gain Pyre. I guess free conduit. Damage on Moon Cycle? Wait a minute. My multi-strikers can do damage? It's incredible. Because you're a Fae. I only have 1 unit that does that. You're not a Fae, you're a Selene. Well, my bad. Excuse me, princess. Well, that's okay. I should have steel. I still think we need upgrades. Like, if I could have you do more damage, you have multi-strike, that'd be nice, but realistically, we'd be better off just duplicating a unit that we already have. Sure, 20 damage per 100 coins. Let's try to get more cash. Remove consume and cost -2 and gain consume. No, I can't upgrade it. Damn it. We can make the best spell ever. Well. I can make you real nice, I guess. Well, a holdover Pyroclasm, if we like need it, we have it to play it. I like that. Even though it's expensive. Trinsic. Double stack. Terrible. Having some regen constantly is fine. We could also sap with the book. It's not all bad. Nothing can get -1. All right. What do we duplicate? What's our best spell? Or best unit? I mean, another sweeper is a lot of extra damage. But we won't have the ability to put magic power on their floor. We won't be able to buff the health of the champion in front. Well, it's not true, because we can still put conduit on that floor, but... I think I want a second Moon Pixie for the conduit. Or just a second Celine. Mage Blade, Multi-Strike, Full Moon Sweep. More damage. We don't need a second phase blessing. I mean, more damage is always nice. Like, I could put you on a different floor, but we're only ever stacking up conduit on one floor already, right? So, a second Mage Blade, Full Moon Sweep. I need you to be behind the champion, but there's not enough capacity. We have 7 capacity, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There wouldn't be room for the conduit. So I think you double the Fae. More likely to draw her quickly. -1 energy is not a big problem. We just took energy. I like the variability on the trials instead of just being, you know, the same ones. Enemy units all get spikes. Like, that one sucks. That one's so hard for Monster Train 1. So we do have another Fae, which we could put here. So I'm gonna put the Jack in the Box in the middle right now. Okay, we have Full Moon. And we have Big Conduit, which I really like. Let's give you an ability. Let's get more energy to apply more conduit. And then we can, we need to play the Moon Pixie, dummy. And then we can apply 36. So now we're doing 320 damage. Should be more than enough to actually kill the enemies. Yeah. Yoink. Excellent. Could have even played the extra +1 conduit from the spell, considering we killed this guy. Bloody Moon, deal 123 damage. That's a lot of conduit we stacked up. Holy hell. Well, we should probably kill you. Pyroclasm does 540 damage. This is the true reason to have this. Stack it up and then we can just absolutely... No, I can't kill you! Stack it up and we can absolutely come close to murdering bosses with this thing. Or just play it whenever we need it, like right now. Kill all the units. Give me the money. Never mind, a sweep will do it. I can't put you up here anymore. I can't put you anywhere. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I guess I'll just give this to you, and you know what? It's a good turn for it. There you go, 300 armor. Now, unfortunately, because she's killing things so quickly, we don't actually get the benefit from all of the avarice, because we only get her avarice. We don't get the avarice from everyone else. Oh my God. 700 HP. Our champion is doing 200 damage on her own as well. Might as well play, right? Hi, you're dead. You know, honestly, picking up 6 eggs is not that bad either. We're getting through the deck faster than I thought we would. We have 1,000 gold. The -1 energy was not even felt. I always get this late. Apply avarice to friendly units on a cooldown. See, this is something we would want earlier. Might as well loot it. Merchant of Magic, Merchant of Arms. I mean, our spells are fine. We don't need another duplicator either. I think we just go left, removal, heal, see if maybe we can get some equipment. New Moon always active. Something like this would be nice. Just so that we can have this guy, where is he? This guy, growing every turn. And silence is pretty good too. Silence will likely stop a lot of the nonsense from the enemies. Quick, unnecessary. Energy, unnecessary. Inferno Room, definitely unnecessary. I think we will... I'll just merge these. For no real reason. Fully heal your champion every turn. Just in case. Draw. After using an ability, friendly units gain +5 attack. Oh my god, we can actually buff the damage of our minions. Finally! Finally! And I don't want to get rid of anything else. If we could, but then we run the risk of having a harder time of making sure we're in full moon, because we really do need to draw the phase cards. You. Maybe we don't need Magma Cultists because we have 2 phase. There we go. Not bad. You're up there? Not bad. That's a good place for you to be, my dude. And we drew a Fae. So now... we're taking less damage, we're doing more. We do have melee weakness, but we drew Phase Blessing, so we can actually get around that by just buffing the health of our minions now. And you buff the damage of our minions too, including yourself over the sap penalty. Incredible. Wonderful. Fantastic. Everyone takes some armor. We will win because we got very good draw. Not like it would take too many turns to get to the cards that we had and the cards that we want, but that's still really good. Okay, we want a lot of energy because we've got the conduit play. So, we don't have a sweep. Kill the sweeper. And you know what? Take 48 conduit. Lovely. Melee weakness is not going to matter too much, considering the amount of health I can put on my own minions. We are on full moon. Still on full moon. Full moon. And there's the remaining conduit. Do we want energy? 171 damage. We could take energy. We could play the card just to play it, I suppose. Start giving out some more armor to people just to keep them alive when we go relentless. I mean, everything, at this point, everything is dying in one turn. In one hit. How are you doing? Oh, you're doing no damage because I'm healing at the end of the combat. Like, we should be completely set. It's just a matter of time now. You're dead, Seraph. You're dead. 214 damage. And then buff, and then buff, and then buff. Egg. More armor, more armor. Every other, our deck is thin enough that every other turn we're drawing those cards. And when we're not drawing those cards, we are turning ourselves into a full moon. I guess we can just stack it up on you, like why not? 1,000 damage. You know what? I'll hit the boss for 700. If only there was magic power up here. You can go over 1,000 armor. Good to know. $45 regen, 45 sap, 45 regen! All right. I love Pyre Classum as a card. It's so good. But then again, Luna Coven is just so nice. The Conduit is absurd. It's so much better than Spell Weakness. On the other clan, the Garbage Spell clan. My tongue hurts so much. Ugh. Consume. Gain 3 eggs. Your Pyre takes 10 damage. The devilish details. I mean, I kind of like that. More egg. We're 500 away! We're halfway there. It feels like we're halfway there because we still have so freaking far to go. Fun run. Anything in the town? What a haul! I can't wait to add this to my pile. Aren't you forgetting something? Eep! Where's my cut, you little sniveling shrimp? Sniveling or snive? Sniveling? Well, so I was reviewing the contract you showed me, and it doesn't really say I need to give you anything, and also I never signed it, so... The contract was just a formality. My golden princess needs a new purse, so either you give me that gold or I make a purse out of you. Ah! Someone help me! What is going on here? General! Nothing. Just a friendly conversation between dragons. I think it would be best if you left, Lieutenant Phoenix. I believe your leader is calling you. I'm coming, Muffin. You. Should that dragon try to intimidate you again, young warrior, come find me. I think I'm in love. Good run! Dimensional challenge completed. I just want to take a look at what we unlocked. Ugh. Entropic Agony. Your units are heartless and your deck is filled with dead weight. Can the power of entropy lead you to victory? Your champion enters with sap and heartless, so cannot be healed. All of your units are heartless. Add dead weights to your deck. So this is just a hard run with the Madame Lion's Mane, which I have not actually used yet. For now, for those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you've enjoyed it, subscribe for more. Check me out on Twitch if I want to go live. Support the channel at the various links below in the video description, and I hope to see you here again for the next run of Monster Train.